Hey everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and we're going to talk another new tool. This one's kind of a quasi Chrome extension, quasi not. It is called Linguix, and it's another in those list of writing tools that can help you write better. In this particular case, Linguix, as it says here, eliminates spelling errors and blah blah blah. As you can see, it's pretty new. That's been updated. It actually has been out maybe a week longer than that, so I'm glad it's updating. It does making your sentences clean. It can help you with Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Gmail, pretty much anywhere. When you go to the website, you'll see it has the Chrome and the Firefox extensions. It also has a web application, which is where you can actually just do the work right, on here within here, as you can see right here. So now you can take your documents, put them in here, and let it do its magic, and make sure you're writing proper English, spelling the words right, and blah blah blah. All the stuff that you would expect and want to know, which is all coolness. In addition to that, like when you're writing just within Facebook or Twitter or anything like that, it will go ahead and let you know if you did something wrong and make suggestions to you. It's a lot in the same veins as other tools that we've seen that do this, but it's always good to have more than one. I'm a very big person when it comes to having multiple tools that do things. 'Cause tools come and go. Some tools are better than others. This thing here has an AI based assistant with an additional 1,700 checks for punctuation, grammar, context, and sentence structure. That's a lot. And it can do it, and it's interesting is their algorithm can produce recommendations that apply fixes based on all various common languages. So, US, British, Australian, New Zealand, we all speak English, but it's not exactly the same type of English. There's some variations. And it's really interesting that this tool is capable of dealing with this um, no matter what variation of the language we're talking about. And so I really, really like that. The other thing, and it says it right there, is I really like it when it says non-native speakers also shows alerts for often misused false friends. What that means basically is if you got somebody trying to pretend like they're speak English or something like that, it can let you know, hey, this person's not using English that they should be using. They may not be a who they say they are. Doesn't mean they aren't. Some people just don't speak or very good English. Sometimes take longer, but at least it gives you an idea. And for me, this is big with all the fake profiles and stuff out there in Facebook, Twitter, whatever. So all this means is if this thing pops up saying it's not doing something right, double check the person, make sure they're who they say are before you say, yeah, let's be friends, or you start listening to them or whatever, because you just never know nowadays. So, really cool tool. I like it. It's definitely one I use. Like I said, I'm a big proponent of multiple tools. I've got two tools in this category that I love. I already did a video on one. This is a video on the other. It's got a free version, a paid version. The free version works just fine to me, and it works in so many places. I really don't really care. I mean, let's think about this for a minute. It's working on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and then Gmail and other blogging platforms like Medium and WordPress. I mean, that's pretty much anywhere I would want to use it anyway. And with the web version, you can just upload documents and start messing with it. So that's a cool thing too. So that's it. Long story short, I'm Dean DaCosta, Search Authority, and this is Linguix.